Didn't you fuck a MILF?
Oh, man. I made out with this 44-year-old lady when I was 21, 22 years old.
What did she look like?
She was good looking. I mean, yoga instructor kind of vibe. Oh man, what did she used to say? She was like, I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last. This has been bothering me. I was talking to your roommates earlier and I couldn't remember. It'll come back. Hopefully it'll come back to me. But she said, I'm the last such and such. I'm the last one of my kind. And it was like talking about how she's this weird.
She was in your restaurant?
Yeah, she was the very first person to show up at the restaurant and then stayed in front of me as I was bartending all night long and then was the last one to leave and like gave me her number. And then like when I left work, she was waiting for me in the parking lot.
Really?
I was like, I mean, that was an interesting experience for sure. It was very uncomfortable, but like, it was, that was about it. It was an interesting experience.
You hung out with her? You made out with her?
I basically like made out with her in her car and then walked back to my car and went home and never talked to her again. Oh, she was a bohemian. That's what it was.
What's a bohemian?
I'm like, hey Siri, what is a bohemian?
A bohemian is a resident of Bohemia. Today, a region of the...
No, it's a mindset. It's like a type of person.
Okay. Wait, how did you get into her car? Like, how did that go down? She said, hey, come over here, Cole.
She offered to drive me to my car up the hill.
She saw you walking?
Yeah, she saw me like walking, was like, hey, like, what's up? And then like, I was like, oh, like, you were chill. I'll hang out with you for like 5 minutes, see where it goes. Ended up...
Was she attractive?
Oh yeah, she was very, very beautiful. So bohemian may also denote a socially unconventional person, especially one who is involved in it. Especially one involved in the arts. Yeah, so very like yoga instructor, just in her element. Basically telling me she's like she's rare. She's an unconventional human being. I knew it was all, I don't want to say bullshit, but she was, I think she was a little too attached to that idea.
What made you stop and not, like, you didn't text her again? Or she gave you her number? Like, she would have probably been down to fuck you.
She gave me her number. She was talking to me like the whole time, like, hey, I got, like, I'm house sitting for these like rich family and like have the house to myself for the next 3 weeks. And I mean, I was like, that's awesome. I mean, like, I was into it, but at the same time, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who's like, where she came from. The way she was kind of sounding, it was like she just kind of like showed up out of nowhere and
was gonna like abduct you type
yeah,
shit.
I
Really?
didn't know, dude. I mean, she could have, I don't know, she could have, I mean, I could have gone to her house and she could have killed me for all I know. Or I could have had great sex. Maybe I lost one.
Damn, bro. Okay, so you were literally like low-key kind of like afraid of the person.
Yeah, like, I mean, I was more like a bigger person at the time, but I was also like, this person could like put something in my drink. I don't fucking know who. I was like, I have no idea who this woman is. Like, I met her. She was literally at the bar, and I talked to her. Total probably like an hour over like the 7 hours I worked that night. But like, I don't know if that was enough for me to. I mean, if it was like, this is gonna sound more. I'm gonna sound kind of gross for this, but if it was if it was a girl a couple years younger than me, I'm gonna feel probably a little bit more
comfortable
and more in control.
Yeah.
Versus like, sense. I don't know if this person was a psychopath. Was in prison a couple years ago.
For doing the same thing.
Exactly. So like, so I just was like, like, I have plenty of. I'll get more in the future. Versus like, this is just like. This could be a one-time thing that could either benefit or possibly ruin my life.
Would you say you're a pretty like cautious person?
Yeah, I think I evaluate. I mean, I rock climb, so it's like we evaluate the situation, and then basically it's like you'll accept responsibility. It's like I could fall at that point and die.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna do it. It's like I know I can, but like I also know going in. So it's like I also